Good morning. This is just a short video on the price increases that are happening around the country for people with allotments. Over the past couple of weeks, there's been lots of stories in the news about how councils who let out allotments to people are trebling their fees for those allotments, which is going to impact the poorest people the most. So this one was in Glasgow Live yesterday. Glasgow City Council decision to increase allotment rent by 400% will force people out. The cost to rent an allotment in Glasgow is set to rise by nearly 400%, raising concerns that vulnerable and less affluent residents could be forced to give up their plots. I would say that's the point in it. Glasgow City Council has said they will be increasing their rent rates for a full plot from £34.50 to £170 next year due to a significant funding gap. Rates for over 60 students and anyone in receipt of benefits will increase from £25 to £114 a year, with the payments to be made on a one-off basis. A half plot will cost £85 instead of £17.25 and £68 instead of £12.50 for a concession. For a starter plot, the charge will be up £51.50 from £8.65, so quite a jump, especially to expect it all as one payment. They've spoken to someone who has a plot and she's said it's hard not to see this as a way for the council to cut down on their waiting list as it's so oversubscribed, and they know this way people will be forced to give up their plots. Well, like I said, I think that's exactly the idea. I'll post the articles in the comments below so you can have a look if you're interested. For anyone who plays video games or who used to play video games back in the day, you'll understand and you'll remember the part where at the end of the level you level up to the next level. This is basically what the government's plan is. If you don't level yourself up, you're going to be forgotten about and you're going to be forced out of society, basically. That's what the whole levelling up plan is. You need to get yourself into a better position. You need to find ways to bring yourself up a level in life, basically. The sub-poor and the poor, they want to wipe them out, and this is just another attack on the poorer people in society and another attack on people being able to be in control of growing their own food. If you have an allotment and you're worried about these fees increasing, they don't increase until next year, so that gives you a bit of time to get things sorted out with yourself. Try and put a bit of money by every week and just add to that. Keep it in an envelope or a wee pot or something. Keep adding to it, and by next year hopefully you'll have built it up. If you definitely can't afford it, look into things like guerrilla gardening, or if you know someone with a garden, ask them if you can grow some food in their garden and you'll give them some of it at the end. There's lots of solutions. Ice Age Gardener used to be a channel on YouTube. It's probably been removed, but you might find his website online. He has lots of solutions for people who don't have a garden. You can even do some growing at home in pots and things on your windowsill if you need to. There's micro plants and things like that you could look into. But certainly have a look, see what solutions you can come up with. As I said, this is just another attack on people who won't be able to afford the price increase, and another attack on people being able to grow their own stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.